I've got games, so many games, I don't know what to do with all these games. And if you just want to chat, let's talk in bits and bytes, cause I'm down like that. When I'm at the Goodwills or when I'm checking Craigslist, all I'm thinking about is my NES. It's just something to do, it's like the passing of time. Without further ado, let's end this rhyme.
Hey everybody, it's me, Justin, aka Goodwill Hunter, and I'm back with the aftermath of the holiday season. Just got back from Connecticut, just trying to get situated back in the apartment and, trying to tie up last minute things, like paying bills, doing the returns, stuff like that. Still have to return the Neo Geo X. So hopefully I can get that today. Get one that actually isn't going to break within 5 minutes. But if you guys haven't already heard, they have been able to install the UniBIOS on the Neo Geo X. So it's looking like I'll probably end up keeping it just for that. The fact that I'll be able to play AES or MVS ports of the games. And it looks relatively easy to put games onto the internal SD card, as it's only glued in and it's just a standard SD card. So yeah, holidays, crazy. I don't know about you, but my family is crazy, and sometimes a week can be just a little too much, but it was all fun. Great to see my brother and his wife, and yeah, see my wife's family, and honestly, didn't get too many things for Christmas that are video game related, but it's probably because I didn't ask. I just don't ask, or I don't tell people what I want. They'll ask and ask and ask, and I really don't care what people get me. But it always seems at the end that I always think of stuff that people should have gotten me that, in retrospect, should have told them to get me. Anyways, so the few things that I did actually still had there that I had gotten a while back, but just laid off on getting them shipped. I got another PSP game, which I've been playing a lot of. It's really fun. It's really sometimes very frustrating to play though. And it's Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins for the PSP. And yeah, I'd love to show you game footage of this, but I'm having trouble with mine. I really need to get a better capture device than my little rinky-dink Easy Cap. It just doesn't work. I mean, I can get it to record, but it's not recording any video. It's only recording the audio. And one time I did get it to record audio and video, but I don't know what I did. So whatever. But fun game. If you like platformers and you like the challenge, this is definitely it. And if you love Ghosts and Goblins, you have to get this. It's very hard. I got all the way to the end, and like the one for the Nintendo, it's a surprise ending, and eventually you have to go back and collect a lot more stuff to be able to actually get to the real ending. So whatever, I'm still playing it, and hopefully it shouldn't take too much more. And after you get some more power-ups, it makes it a little bit more easier to kind of go through the game. But the second thing I picked up, I picked it up in a lot after I had bought it. And I thought what I was going to get was going to be the Black Label version of it. But unfortunately, it's the greatest hits Mega Man X4. So I already have this. So it's obviously going to be a trade or a bundle that I can part with it. It is complete. And discs is in pretty good condition. Not too many scratches. So, sweet. Robot Masters! Yeah, so those are the two that I picked up that weren't, Christmas related. Those are months ago. off Amazon. And so I met up with a buddy of mine, Bob, and you know, he's got his website that I'll link below. It's I think it's called Retro RGB. Bob, please, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember this on Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I'll leave a link below. It's a really informative site about if you guys have any interest in getting some of the older consoles like the Master System or Nintendo or your Super Nintendo modded to use RGB and SCART cables to hook up to an RGB monitor to get really, I mean, I can't even explain how, I mean, you have to go to the site, take a look at some of the comparisons between all the different video formats, and you'll definitely see. He's got a really sick little setup too. He's got a cart that he made with the little, well, not little, but it's a Sony Trinitron? You know, one of the monitors they use for like a lot of TV audio, audio-visual type production setups. So yeah, it's really cool, and yeah, I would definitely, if you're really serious about quality, I would definitely seriously take a look at and possibly pursue it. And anyway, I met up with him right before I left, and he had a couple of things that I had given him that he was able to, I gave him 4 broken Game Gears. He was able to get me a working Game Gear. Display is a little, I mean, it's a couple lines. I don't have any batteries in it, and I don't have the AC adapter hooked up to it, but it does play. The audio works, the video works, so finally have a working one. What else did he give me? He gave me a couple other things, but I wasn't able to, too big. He gave me the broken Virtual Boy back, and I'm gonna have that shipped back, and a couple of the AC adapters I had sent him. He still has some other stuff, and I think he's gonna try to fix the other Virtual Boy. And I'm pretty tired. Ugh. Alright, so onto the stuff that I actually got for Christmas that I'm probably going to end up playing right after I make this video. Because I could veg out. Oh. Because I could just veg out and play this. But I picked up, for the Wii U, I got the Classic, or Pro Series controller. Look at it blinks. It's actually pretty cool. You know, it's got shoulder buttons up top, and it just uses a standard, you know, like PS3 controller. Feels good. I mean, it's pretty solid, I think, as far as a controller. I won't know until I actually play one of the games, but it's kind of lightweight too. One thing I don't like is, though, I don't know if these... Alright, so it uses a lithium-ion battery, and at least on this, you know, you can open it. So I don't know if, you know, it runs out, you can get a new battery, unlike, you know, the PS3 one, where I think the original ones that came with the, what is it, 30 gig or 60 gig models were pretty much, that was it. You used them until they died and then threw them away. There was no battery to replace, so to speak. And I got 2 games. First game I got, well, obviously I'm going to need that controller to play, is Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. I decided to get it for the Wii U because I had just gotten my Xbox Live account canceled, because I really don't play online. Too many online games. I mean, the only games I'll play online are going to be first-person shooters like this that are, you know, worth playing online. But as far as, I mean, yeah, my brother and some of my friends are on there, but you know, I'm never playing whatever they're playing, and you know, because I'm usually playing some of the older stuff, it's not really beneficial to have a live account. I mean, at least in my opinion. So I'm going to break that open in a little bit, charge the controller, and sit down and play. The second one I picked up, everyone had pretty much given it really good reviews, so it looks fun. I like the whole aspect of hunting animals and using their skins to actually upgrade some of your stuff. And wow, I just noticed that this apparently is the Walmart edition. I guess there's bonus animals in here. I don't know, but it's Far Cry 3, the Walmart edition with bonus animals. So everyone's been giving it pretty good reviews. I didn't like the second one. I never finished the first one, but I did like it. It was kind of a little bit out there, the whole, you get kind of souped up with special genetic material that gave you super jumping, flying, friggin' abilities. But this just looks like, what is it, that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, The Island, where he pretty much goes insane later on and thinks that it's a video game and starts, offing and killing people. So, I don't know if I'm going to open it right now, but I will definitely give it a shot. But yeah, that was really it. I got a t-shirt, and yeah. I'm going to return the Neo Geo. Oh, shoot. Had my eye on a couple of Wii games, Metroid, Other M, and Muramasa, Demon Blade. I have them both for the Virtual Console, or not the Virtual Console. I have them both for, they're backed up for my Wii. But I think those would definitely be a couple of titles that I would actually physically want. I mean, I loved Other M, and Muramasa just looks beautiful, so I'd like to actually have a physical copy. Because things about digital, they sometimes go away and they're never ever gonna come back. So I hope you guys all had a really good holiday too, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone got. And yeah, so in the spirit of the seasons, let's cut this one short. I gotta play some Call of Duty. Another reason I bought it for the Wii U is that I'm going to beat up on some 5-year-old kids. I'm going to pwn some noobs. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned.